Attraction is one of the most intriguing mysteries of human connection. While some signs are as clear as bright neon lights, others are subtle and buried beneath layers of subconscious behavior and hidden preferences. Men, in particular, often express attraction in ways they may not even realize themselves. So, how can you tell if you're truly his type? Let's explore this deeper, using less obvious signs that reveal you might be exactly what he's looking for, whether he admits it or not. 1. Physical attraction. The starting gate, not the final word. Let's start with the most obvious: physical attraction. Yes, it's often the initial spark that catches someone's eye, but it's rarely the full picture. Physical attraction often acts as the first filter, influenced by societal beauty standards, personal taste, and even cultural norms. For example, he might be drawn to a specific body type, a hairstyle, or smile because of what he's been conditioned to admire by media or past experiences. But here's the thing: physical attraction might open the door, but it won't keep him in the room. What truly makes someone his type goes far beyond appearances. The way you carry yourself, your energy, your aura, and your confidence often leave a more lasting impression than looks alone. Guys, attraction, it evolves. While he might initially notice something physical, his real feelings are shaped by how you make him feel emotionally and intellectually. 2. Shared emotional experiences build a powerful bond. Here's a lesser known aspect of attraction. Shared emotional experiences can create an invisible thread between two people. If you've faced similar challenges or have a deeper understanding of something he's gone through, it can forge a bond that feels both comforting and magnetic. For instance, if he struggled with self-doubt in the past and you openly share your journey of overcoming insecurities, it resonates with him on a deeper level. This shared vulnerability creates a sense of "you get me," which is incredibly powerful when it comes to attraction. And here's why it matters. Emotional connection often trumps superficial traits. When someone feels understood and seen, it creates a type of attraction that's hard to ignore and even harder to replace. 3. You make him feel like the best version of himself. Here's the truth many people overlook. Sometimes it's not about you, it's about how you make him feel. Men are often drawn to women who bring out their confidence, women who bring out their creativity or ambition, women who makes a man feel like he's the man. If he feels empowered, respected, or valued in your presence, that positive reinforcement creates a strong pull. This doesn't mean you need to constantly praise him. It's more about the natural dynamic you share. For example, if your conversations inspire him to pursue a goal or your presence gives him a sense of calm in a chaotic world, you become an essential part of his life. Attraction isn't just about external traits, it's about the emotional impact you have on him. If he feels like a better version of himself when he's with you, chances are you're exactly his type. 4. The subtle influence of familiarity. Have you ever wondered why some people feel instantly comfortable around certain others? Familiarity plays a huge role in attraction. This doesn't mean you remind him of his ex, though that's sometimes the case, but rather than something about you feels familiar, like you're home. Maybe it's your sense of humor, your outlook on life, or even the way you pronounce certain words. These subtle cues tap into his subconscious and create a sense of ease. This kind of comfort often leads to a deeper attraction because it feels just natural and unforced. Familiarity isn't about predictability. It's about creating a sense of belonging. If he feels like he's known you for a long time, even if you just met, it's a strong sign you're his type. 5. His actions contradict his words about type. Many men claim to have a type. Maybe it's someone outgoing, adventurous, or career-driven. But here's the thing, attraction is rarely logical. Even if he's convinced he prefers a specific kind of person, his actions might tell a different story. For example, he might say he's into extroverts, but he finds himself drawn to your calm, introspective nature. Or he might insist he's all about fitness and health, but can't resist your love for late night takeouts and snacks or movie nights. These contradictions reveal that attraction often bypasses logic and dives straight into emotion. If his behavior shows consistent interest in you, even if you don't fit his type on paper, it's because true attraction isn't about checklists. It's about the connection itself. 6. He adapts to your world without realizing it. Pay attention to how he interacts with your interests and lifestyle. Does he start picking up your favorite phrases, listening to the music you love, or learning about your hobbies? These small shifts often happen subconsciously when someone is attracted to you. For example, he might not have cared about art before meeting you, but now he's visiting galleries or asking you about your favorite painters. These changes aren't just about impressing you, they're a way of integrating your world into his. When someone adapts to your interests, it's a sign they're invested in understanding and connecting with you on a deeper level. 7. Cultural and societal norms shape his preferences. Attraction doesn't exist in a vacuum. From a young age, men are influenced by societal ideas about beauty, about success, and personality. These cultural norms shape what they think they should be attracted to, but that doesn't mean these preferences are set in stone. Example, while he might feel pressure to date someone who fits a traditional mold, his true feelings could lean towards someone who breaks the stereotype. This internal conflict often leads to unexpected connections where he finds himself drawn to someone who challenges his preconceived notions. Understanding the role of societal influence helps you to see that being his type is less about fitting a mold and more about creating a genuine connection with him. He feels challenged and inspired by you. One of the most attractive traits someone can have is the ability to challenge and inspire others. If you encourage him to see things differently, step out of his comfort zone, or pursue new goals, it creates a dynamic that's both exciting and fulfilling. For example, you're passionate about sustainability and earth friendliness, and out of nowhere he starts rethinking his own habits because of your influence. Or perhaps your drive to succeed inspires him to push harder in his own career. These moments of growth deepen the connection and make him feel like you're someone who adds value into his life. Being his type isn't just about attraction, it's about being someone who elevates his life in meaningful ways. Wrapping it up, being his type isn't about ticking boxes or fitting into a narrow definition. Attraction is complex, shaped by personal experiences, societal norms, and subconscious emotions. The real magic happens when you create a connection that feels effortless, genuine, and uniquely yours. Instead of focusing on whether you match his ideal idea of what his type is, pay attention to the ways he acts around you. Does he adapt to your interests, seek your company, or feel at ease in your presence? These subtle signs often say more than words could ever do. Anyway, guys, have you ever been surprised to find out you were someone's type? Share your experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. And don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notifications bell. There's about 78% of you guys who are not subscribed but are watching. I would appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button. We make content literally daily.